why I consider the selection, the TV series, a comedy show. I earned this title a while back. And I'll say earning that title has helped me with this. Not draw, but simply to keep going forward, to keep making it happen. No excuses. I'm probably gonna rewatch another episode of it on the YouTubes today. I think it's a funny comedy thriller, because how many push-ups or sit-ups or time in a gas chamber that's not going to kill you, or temperature or degree of temperature make you believe that something is impossible. I do think if there's a body temperature, that probably made me think, you know what? I think my intestines will get fried like chicharron, like pork rinds. Then I think if I go colder, my body part, this body part, my body will go unconscious and turn black. Will turn frozen solid. But to say, oh my goodness, that looks too hard, too heavy, too difficult. I quit. I won't try. I'm done. No. Episode 3, I think 3. I don't doubt that his toe sucked, hurt. But the way that he picked up that other dude and carried him on that march, and it wasn't a forced march, because he could just put him down and say, "I quit. I want to go home." And get a lift home and stop by and pick up a Frappuccino on the way there. But he didn't. He kept on going. But what belief was he testing? What belief was he reinstating or replacing with? And I just think it's funny that it's funny when an external force and a few words and some pain can turn on the switch inside. no doubt that serving in the Marine Corps, it turned on a lot of switches, turned on switches that I didn't know I had, that I wasn't aware or utilizing. Made me rearrange definitions of cold, hot, hard, and to even challenge the word impossible. And I think a lot of people will simply just give tacit approval, make an excuse for themselves or others and say, these guys are just civilians. I say, no, we're all part of Team America. We have our votes. These are the same people that would say, yeah, we need to go to war with Syria and North Korea, but can't handle, just some time under supervised, professional supervised, under safe supervision from trained killers, to be dunked in some water while having some handcuffs on, some plastic ties. Have some CS gas in your face, which it's very annoying. I remember my taste of CS gas. Here's one thing that I do remember. I do remember not feeling like, oh, I'm gonna die right now. Was I choking? My saliva? I think so. My snot, yeah. Or my eyes burning, crying, tearing up. I'm trying to think if I even felt like vomiting. I don't think so. Felt like my body was forming, getting ready to hawk out some loogies, which hadn't formed yet, but had calculated that some snot, some phlegm was in the making. And if you think that sounds gross, I think you're a fucking moron. And if anything, I think one should be grateful for a lifestyle that doesn't involve CS gas, NBC gear, mop level gear, charcoal gear. And that's simply put, that's, imagine putting a garbage bag on you with charcoal lining and a gas mask and running up and down what you would call mountains, but what me and a bunch of Marines call hills. That's another thing too, the definition of mountain versus hill. I learned I used to call a lot of shit mountains. And I've been to some hills here in Los Angeles. And maybe that part was, I remember one time I went up such a big hill, I was able to see downtown Los Angeles from, I want to say, maybe 15 miles or so. 15? Oh, I thought I see the freeway. I could see the mountains from over there. Probably another thought. I'm still digesting that. Once I climbed the top of this, I'm trying to think if they're literally classified as mountains. No, a canyon. Canyon. I'm trying to think of a canyon that's made by water, and mountains made by volcanic stuff. Yeah, man, it was. It's interesting seeing these adjustments to definitions. Seeing my ego dissolve. I think David Goggins pointed it out best when saying that when uncomfortable, that's when you discover yourself. So I think the show, the selection is simply just a show that cleans up. If I could be another name, if I could have named this episode the same, which is the show, the selection is simply a soul scrubbing show. There's probably another question that should be made. Have you scrubbed your soul today? I think I'm gonna ask myself that question right now. And I think today I gave it a light scrubbing earlier. But I think as these videos upload, I can do a deeper cleansing, second rinse, a richer lather. Wait, how big should that be? Oh, not so much. so much to do. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward.